Hello, I'm Tom from Highlight. We're a distributor from NovaStar for the Benelux. And we're going to tell you something more about the Taurus Series media players. There's a new series, TB3, the TB6 and the TB8. You combine the media player and sending card in one housing. TB3 can connect one output, so 650,000 pixels. The TB6 can do 1.3 million pixels and the TB8 can do 4 times 650,000 pixels. You can connect the light sensor directly to the box as well, and there's an integrated access point, so you can upload content remotely by your iPhone or other software application. There's also a VNAX platform, so you can remotely control the content and upload anywhere you like. If you have no internet access available, you can also add a 4G module and a SIM card, so you can exit anywhere, anytime.
Hello everyone, I'm Edison from NovaStar Europe team. I'm handling Northern Europe and the Eastern Europe market. Today I'll be glad to stand here to introduce you our next generation control system. It's a totally brand new control system named COEX. You look at here, which is our COEX all new control system. This is name, and we have 8K capacity controller and can be made 5 gigabit per second transmission speed. And if you're looking down here, this is our devices. This is 8K capacity controller, which is named CX80. As you can see, this is front face, which is including LCD screen, the panels, which are easily for you to control. The wall button is the same like before, and the back side, which is still have 16 output for LED control, and down here it is which is control part for ISE, same like before, and have the J-Log and HDR 2.0 and 12G SDR control. And from this part, you can see it is our new fiber interface control. The special point for this, one LED output can be controlled one full HD screen. So not like before, which is need 4 LED output control. Now this is one, it is enough. More large memory capacity. And what's more, besides our 8K capacity controller here, you can see we also have the new designed receiving card called the CA50. The advantage points you can see from the back side, which is still the high density connector. It's the same like a previous version like Armor Series. It will be easily for you to replace inside your panels. So this is one of the advantage. And new receiving card. Look at the back side. This is our COEX new control system, and which is I have already introduced the 8K controller, which is CX80. One controller equals before 4 pieces and control 4K memory capacity. And the right side here mentions the 5GB HT technology for 5 times bandwidth increasing transmission, more faster, more larger. And here we should show the main features of our innovation for the image quality. And like this one, 22-bit plus technology, which is help you to increase 6-bit more, 64 times dynamic contrast improvement, and also accurate for grayscale calibration and 3D intelligent color management, and also HDR definitely supports. It is HDR10 and HLG, and also furthermore it is 240 Hz supporting frequency 4K. And don't forget the last one, it is our all new COEX VMP software. And this is all general information for our new generation control system. And more information, you can visit our www.novastar.tech. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Samuel Lee. I'm an account manager in NovaStar. I'm responsible for France, Holland, and Switzerland market. In front of us is our NovaStar's latest HDR solution. It consists of 2 parts. The first part is a HDR Master 4K video processor. It can convert the signal from classic HDR to classic SDR to HDR standard outputs. After the processing, the outputs will have a much better image quality. So here we can see a comparison image here. On my left is before the processing, on the right is after processing. So we can see the contrast is dramatically improved. So here, the second part is we need a HDR supported controller. In this case, it's our latest all-in-one controller, NovaPro UHD. It supports scaling, 4K in and 4K out, and also it supports switching function. What's important, we try to make it easier for rental customers. For example, there is a system integrated on the device. So for any job, you just need to take a monitor, and you can finish the job on the monitor to configure the screen and the switching and to manage the multiple layers. So that's to be short, with this complete HDR solution, we will bring better image quality to the audience and higher standards to the LED industry. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Boy from NovaStar, and I'm responsible for the Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese market. Today I'm going to introduce you one of the latest display technology to you. And this technology, please remember, we have to use the combination of the M Control 4K and the AES and A10S Plus receiver cards. Okay, so as we know, each screen, they would be highly influenced by the gamma PCB design and the voltage. And all of these factors would highly influence the general quality of the LED screen. For example, some screens, they would lose some grayscale when the screen display is at the low grayscale. For example, for some screen, they would look a little bit too red, and for other screen, it would look like a little bit blue. So for solving this kind of problem, NovaStar is inventing this kind of technology. It's a so-called image booster, this technology, to better improve the quality of the screen for this LED industry. So let's take a look at this screen. And obviously, the left side, the general color of this screen is much worse than the right one. So as what we can see, the black background, and when the grayscale is at the low level, so we can see some contours on the screen. And we can also take a look at the apples, and we can see the white color is very different from the right hand side. And actually, this is not an image prepared by NovaStar in advance. And this is actually is what we just got. And as what you can see, we use one HDR camera to broadcast these real things on our screens. And if you can remember the original color of this display, and this color is very close to the right hand side color. Okay. So what had happened here? So this is what the benefits that our new technology can bring to us. So the first thing is the 32-bit, and with the help of this technology, we can improve the screen for the dynamic contrast by 64 times. And second, we need to use the colorimeter to calibrate our screens. And with the help of this colorimeter, we can calibrate each grade of this 65,535 grades of the grayscale in order to make the grayscale more accurately. And third, we can make use of our own color management technology in order to better accurate and calibrate the color, and to make the color to be looking like the real colors. More importantly, in order to realize this technology, we do need to use the combination of the M Control 4K and the AAS and A10